In Photoshop, duplicating layers is not just about copying. It's a powerful way to create patterns, repetition, and professional designs. In this video, I'll show you simple and advanced ways to duplicate layers, objects, and shapes, including pro shortcuts using transform and rotation. By the end, you'll be able to create clean patterns, perfect spacing, and stunning design elements faster and smarter. First, create a new layer. Now select the rectangular marquee tool and draw a box on the canvas. Next, fill it with any color. I'll choose sky blue. Now this is method number 1, duplicate layer. Make sure the layer you want to duplicate is selected in the Layers panel. Press Ctrl+J on Windows or Command+J on Mac. That's it. Photoshop instantly creates a duplicate layer in the same position. This is the easiest and fastest way to duplicate a layer in Photoshop. Now let's see method number 2, duplicate by drag. First, go to the Layers panel and make sure the layer you want to duplicate is selected. Next, click and hold that layer. Now drag it down to the new layer icon at the bottom of the Layers panel. Release the mouse, that's it. Photoshop creates a duplicate layer automatically in the same position. This method is very simple and useful when you prefer using the mouse instead of shortcuts. Now let's see. Method number 3. Duplicate while moving. This is a pro trick to create duplicates. First, make sure the layer is selected. Select the Move tool. Now press and hold the Alt or Option key. While holding the key, click and drag the object. As you move it, Photoshop creates a duplicate at the same time. This method is very fast and perfect when you want to duplicate and reposition objects together. Use the Shift key as well if you want to move the duplicate in a perfect straight line with the original layer. What if you want multiple duplicates of the same layer? Do you need to click and drag every time? No need. Here is another smart way to duplicate using transform. First, select the layer. Press Ctrl or Command+T to activate transform. Now hold the Alt or Option key as well. So press Alt or Option plus Ctrl or Command+T. Move the layer to a new position, then press Enter to apply the transform. Now here comes the magic. Press and hold Shift plus Alt or Option plus Ctrl or Command, and then press T. Every time you press T while holding these 3 keys, Photoshop creates a new duplicate using the same movement and spacing as before. This is the fastest way to create multiple, perfectly spaced duplicates. You can move the first duplicate in any direction. After that, every new duplicate will follow the exact same movement and spacing. You can also use rotation to create duplicates. Let me show you how to use this method to create stunning design elements. Let's create sun rays. First, draw a thin strip using the rectangular marquee tool. Make sure the layer is selected. Now press and hold Alt or Option, plus Ctrl or Command+T. This creates the first duplicate and activates transform. Rotate the strip. I'll rotate it 15 degrees. Don't worry. Hold the Shift key while rotating to keep the rotation exact and clean. Once done, press Enter to apply the transform. Now comes the magic part. Press and hold Shift plus Alt or Option plus Ctrl or Command, then keep pressing T. Photoshop keeps duplicating and rotating the shape using the same angle every time. And just like that, you can see how easily we created sun rays using this method. You can now merge all the duplicate layers into one single layer. To do this, select all the layers you want to merge. Then go to the Layer menu and choose Merge Layers. You can also use the shortcut Control or Command+E. This helps keep your layers panel clean and organized. Let me show you one more way to use rotation. This time, we'll play with the anchor point. Once the transform selection is activated, you'll see the anchor point at the center by default. Because of that rotation is happening like this. Now, if you move this anchor point to a new position, the duplicate will rotate and move from the anchor point's direction. This gives you more control and helps you create unique and creative patterns. Using this same method, let's create some circular dots. First, draw a circle using the elliptical marquee tool. Fill it with color and make sure the layer is selected. Now create a transform duplicate. Next, move the anchor point a little far away from the object. This step controls how the duplicate will rotate. Now, rotate the shape exactly 30 degrees. Hold the Shift key to keep the rotation precise. Press Enter to apply the transform. Now repeat the duplicate by holding Shift plus Alt or Option plus Control or Command, and keep pressing T until it forms a complete circular shape. We're not done yet. Select all the layers and merge them into one single layer. Now again, create a transform duplicate. This time, reduce the size a little and rotate it slightly. Apply the transform and repeat the same steps to create more duplicates. As you can see, by repeating this process, we can easily create beautiful circular dot patterns. You can make this pattern even better by adding colors. Apply different colors or different shades to each layer. This adds more depth and visual interest to the pattern. This method is very useful in real projects to elevate your designs using repetition. Repetition is one of the key principles of graphic design. It helps create consistency, rhythm, and a strong visual impact. You can use these duplicate methods on any layer: objects, images, shapes, or even text layers. That's it for this lesson. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.